This is a night where the Devils scored twice at even strength, once shorthanded, and the power play fails them. We're going to get to that in just a couple of moments, but let's talk about something that's obviously going to be a big talking point, not only of this game, but maybe in the next few days around the National Hockey League, and that's Tom Wilson. So good since his return from a 16-game suspension. Let's watch the hit on Brett Seney.
Well, Brett Seney had a couple of breakaways in the second period. Great speed, and Holtby makes a real nice save. And right there, the puck is already gone. I know, boy, Tom Wilson just can't make this play. And it goes for the Devils. They get a 5-minute major. I don't think it was malicious, but the puck's gone. He's not going to get the benefit of the doubt. Some people say, well, he's targeted. That's what they're going to say here in Washington. Maybe he is at times, but it's warranted. He's played real good hockey for them, and it's unfortunate. I don't know what the outcome is going to be. That's not the Devils' concern. That's more about the Washington Capitals and Tom Wilson's concern. They did get a 5-minute major out of him. We've seen how many times in the last couple of years where the Devils needed a 5-minute major to get back in a hockey game. We go back to Boston and Brad Marchand where he got nothing, and the Devils end up losing the hockey game last year and overcame all that and went on to make the playoffs by 1 point. Tonight, they had an opportunity, a 5-minute major, and that was a key part of the game where they just didn't get a whole lot going until the end of the 5-minute major to Tom Wilson. Had some chances, and Holtby made some timely saves.
All right, I think a lot of fans look at certain teams when they have either a 4-minute power play with a double minor or a 5-minute power play as the Devils did tonight. And teams that are struggling, sometimes you're looking, are they trying to be too perfect? Are they trying to make the perfect play where obviously it didn't work for the Devils tonight, and maybe a more simplistic approach would apply here? What are you seeing when you watch a power play that goes 0 for 5 and couldn't cash in on its biggest opportunity of the night?
I just think we always use the term execution. Execution means, are the passes tape to tape? Are they moving it quickly? Now, this was a good executed play. Taylor Hall had a real strong night. He was trying to will his team. I thought he was really flying most of the game. He makes a great pass to Palmieri. Now, it's a pretty sharp angle, but Holtby gets across. Kyle's capable of scoring from there. But at the end of the second, for 2 minutes and just over 2 minutes, 2:30 of the power play of the 5-minute major, it wasn't executing. It wasn't moving the puck well. It wasn't moving Chris. And the opposition, conversely, on the penalty kill smells that, and they're very aggressive. Devils get caught against the wall. The support's not there. You know, you're just not seeing as efficient as they were at the start of the year, Kangi, where you saw the puck zipping around. You get the goalie out of position to make a play. That was pretty well executed. They've tried that high tip a couple of times. Holtby made some good saves. So it showed spurts, but it has to capitalize. There's no other way to look at it. The bottom line is it has to capitalize. They know that, and especially you've got to be mentally prepared at the start of that 5-minute major. You're down 2-1. You got to get better looks than they did.
4 Devils had 4 shots in the game. Marcus Johansson, Damon Severson, Kyle Palmieri, and Taylor Hall in that group. Brett Seney had 3. 2 of the 3 were on breakaways tonight, snuffed out by Braden Holtby, your winning goaltender. The Devils stuck on 9 wins. The season is now 24 games old.